I always say it. I feel like in dating, there is nothing more painful than you wanting somebody. That person don't want you. They want somebody else. And then that person that they want don't want them. They want somebody else. So everyone's just like chasing each other around in a circle. I feel like that's just so sad. And this is like that. Somebody told me that this is like the story of Joseph and Potiphar's wife. And honestly, it is. Like, it is very similar. So, I mean, in this one, Maurice is like a guy who's on the street, like hustling, well, a criminal, a petty criminal, because he can't get by any other way. And he ends up like almost getting burned alive because he had stolen something and getting caught, when this guy like saves and rescues him. And he's like, yo, you remind me of when me and my brother used to be struggling on the street, so I want to help you. So he takes him in, gives him a job, and they like get on, and they're like friends and they're cool. But he takes him out one day and introduces him to these two ladies, and one of them being Sophia, the boss has a crush on. He loves Sophia. He's been crushing on her since, but he's just so shy. He can't really, express himself completely, but he tries to drop signals here and there, right? So, like he's telling Maurice, like, yeah, I like this girl, I want to marry her. Can you go? Maurice is so happy for him. Oh my gosh, yes, 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 you should. It is like, go for it. She's a fine girl, yellow babe, whatever. But along the way, we get to realize that Sophia is not giving that same energy back to the guy. Instead, Sophia is directing her energy to Maurice. And I think initially he's oblivious to it. He's just trying to be nice, and he's a playful, talkative guy. But it starts to catch on that, like, no, Sophia likes Maurice and not the boss who she's supposed to be liking. So how is he going to handle that? Because at the end of the day, like, this guy picked him from the gutter, from nowhere, and turned him into something. Like, damn, that's kind of messed up if he goes after his girl. But at the same time, the girl don't like the man. And she's never going to like the man no matter what Maurice does. So it's like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. What's he going to do? Yeah, this one, I actually did not mind it. I'm not going to say I loved it. I'm not going to give it an A, but I'll probably give it like a B plus, A minus. This was actually decent. The storyline, I liked it. I liked it. I liked storyline like that. I loved like some of the details and the way in which he chose to tell the story, the nuance, the plot, how it unfolded. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was a decent watch. Like I said, not phenomenal, but it was good. Not great, but good. I think you guys would enjoy it if you watch it, so give it a watch. It just doesn't have to be something you run to watch immediately.